Okay, so here we are with the RTI Arms Prophet. This is the #1 Prophet, and I have this Vector Optics Hugo, I believe it is called, on it. 500 cc air tank, the performance version, regulated. So right now my regulator pressure is, I think, 170. I'm gonna drop that down to 150 because I'm going to be shooting 13 grains. So I want to try and set them at 975, 980 FPS and see what happens. So what I'm shooting today is, these are the last batch of JSB knockouts, 13 grain slugs, 4.5 177s. And I just had these JSB exact monsters, pellets. I also have a few of those left I need to use. So this is a mix of JSB knockouts, slugs, and the JSB monsters, pellets, both at 13.5 grain, 8.7. And let's go check out our setup. Oh, and also I have the crony right there. So let's check the target. So this is my shooting station spot here. So let's go check out the target. So here it is. This is the target. The top box here. Lots of little points to aim at. And we have like a little box down here to zero in. And this is pretty substantial. Yeah. So, yep, this is the targets. And we are set up at just about 30 meters down there. Can I zoom in? We're down there. Okay, we should be good. I just made a little setup here. So let's see what we get. Okay. $9.52. $9.40. So let's just see how far. Okay, we're at 145 on the rig. Need a little bit more. Like that maybe. 149. $149. $152 or $9.52. I mean. Oh, that's good. $9.56. That's really good. $9.61. $9.61. $9.64. $9.65. $9.60. $9.63. $9.63. $9.61. One last shot. Okay, that should be it. Okay, so let's go down and check it out, see what we got. Okay, so here we are. This is the first group, this is the second group, and the third group with 6 shots. Yeah. So it's pretty alright, considering this is tuning with the regulator as well. So this is at 960, 965 FPS. It's starting to group pretty good. We have a little bit of wind today, so maybe a little bit higher, maybe 975. For this next one, I start by shooting monsters, and then I come back to some slugs. So let's put the monsters over here, maybe something like that, and see how that goes. Okay, we are back. So now we're shooting pellets, JSP monsters. Let's see the kind of speed we're getting on these. .973, not really a good shot down the range. They're grouping really good, actually. 971. So let's just try and make a group. That's perfect. What is that? 976. .976 again. 0.4. .979, a little bit faster. So let me just see. Okay, we still have a few pellets left before the slugs return. That's not bad at all. 980. So it's creeping up a little bit. So that's 5 groups or 5 shots. I'm gonna go 1 down. Yeah, the same thing. 979 and grouping down to the right. Let's see if there are any more pellets in the mag. That's exactly the same place. This is pretty crazy, actually. I can't wait to show you these groups. That's just crazy. 979. Yeah, that was me. Did a bad shot. 981. That was me. So 1 bad shot, 1 flyer. I think that was me. Well, that's interesting. I had 1 group in the same hole as the flyer. Yeah, so now we're shooting slugs. This next one is going to be a slug. That should be not at 982 FPS. Let's see. Changing the target. Yeah. 971. JSP slugs. Very nice. 973 JSP. not bad. 971. Yep. 966. Oh. Wow, that's the best group. Last one at 968. I believe that was 5 shots. Yeah, so mag is empty. Let's go check it out. This might be some of the best shooting I've done yet, and even on a test. So here it is, the RTI Arms cocking handle on the left side, Prophet, silencer, and Crony. Oh, it doesn't read anything. That looks funny. Let's go look at the targets. Okay, so right away you can see that the groups are tightening in pretty much all over the board over here. I guess the regulator and the spring, the hammer spring, kind of got tuned into the velocity we're shooting at. So here, the first, the second, and the third. So these are GSB monster pellets. They were all grouping out here, which is fine. It's just a matter of sighting. And you can see here the slugs, they don't go as far right, so it's just a matter of sighting here. These are slugs, 5 pieces, and down here we have, you see, one group with 2 holes and one group with 2 holes and 1 hole. So this is kind of a grouping, and this is kind of a grouping, and this could be the inconsistency of the pellet. So maybe it has a range in weight, the tolerance maybe, and that's why they're grouping here, here, and possibly here. So here are 3 shots, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. This is pretty good. This is not bad at all. But this, with the GSB slugs, knockouts, 13.43 grain, right? This is so good. You have 3 shots just on one line here. And I think that was my mistake, the lower one. I'm pretty sure I made the mistake with this one, but then I put one here, which actually makes it look even more pretty. So yeah, this is the shooting for today, rigging down from 13 grains at like 1025 to 975 here, and here is 950, 60. This looks much better, and I think this is the way to go with the 177 13 grain slugs. So yeah, still lots of things to investigate, but for now I just wanted to check out these slugs. For the future I will probably be shooting sand slugs, 16 grains, probably around maybe 940, maybe 960, 70, if I can get them to that. So I'll make a video on that next time. But for now, I hope you liked the video, and we're out. Peacers.